Once upon a time, in a world not so different from our own, children everywhere gathered around to hear stories of magic, adventure, and mysterious characters. And one of the most enchanting figures to ever leap from the pages of children's books: witches. Now, you might think witches are all pointy hats, black cats, and bubbling cauldrons. But their history goes way, way back, filled with twists, turns, and a sprinkle of real-life mystery. Let's hop on our imaginary broomsticks and zip through the magical history and folklore of witches in children's literature. Long before witches appeared in storybooks, people told tales about them around campfires and in cozy kitchens. In ancient times, witches were sometimes seen as wise women, brewing up herbal remedies and helping their neighbors. But as stories spread, they became a little more spooky, sometimes even a little scary. Fast forward to the pages of classic fairy tales like Hansel and Gretel. Here, witches became famous for living in candy-covered cottages and cooking up trouble. But even in these scary stories, there was always a dash of magic and mystery that made us want to turn the next page. Then came magical books like The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, where a witch could be good, like Glinda with her sparkling gown, or wicked, like the one from the West. Suddenly, witches weren't just villains, they were magical helpers, teachers, and sometimes even heroes. In Roald Dahl's The Witches, witches are clever and sneaky, but the heroes always outsmart them, teaching us that bravery and kindness can conquer any spell. And who could forget the most famous wizarding world of all, Harry Potter? Here, witches and wizards go to school, learn spells, and have epic adventures. Witches in children's books have become as unique as the children who read about them. Sometimes they're silly and sweet, like Winnie the Witch, who just can't get her spells right. Other times, they're wise, teaching important lessons about friendship, courage, and being true to yourself. But no matter their story, witches in children's literature remind us that magic can be found in the most unexpected places, maybe even in your own imagination. So next time you pick up a book and spot a witch with a crooked hat, remember she's part of a long magical tradition bringing a little bit of wonder, and maybe a giggle or two, to story time. And who knows, maybe one day you'll write your own tale of witches and wonder. Oh, thanks for flying through history with me. Until next time, keep reading, keep dreaming, and never be afraid to add a pinch of magic to your day.